Okay, this is part 3 of our review for Transformers Universe Bruticus Maximus. How to combine the Combaticons. Um, the instructions say that these two are the legs, Swindle and Brawl, and then Blastoff and Vortex are the arms, because traditionally that's how they were in G1. But it's really up to you. You can have both tanks down, both choppers up, alternate them, or mix them in any way you want to. The entire figure is still very stable and balanced, regardless of how you position the Scout class figures with the deluxe figure. So, to begin, start with the Onslaught. Okay. By the way, this alt mode looks very nice in front. At the back, it's way too skinny. I mean, even the wheels are so small when it's carrying the bulkiest, the heaviest part of the body of the vehicle. You can see the head. So, if you're going to display him in alt mode, do it this way. Okay, to begin, transform him the way you would transform Onslaught into robot mode. Just snap the thighs in place, fix the legs. This is the easiest part. Twist, okay, and then fix the feet. They will form the kneecaps, the knee pads, flaps, and fold it up. Fold up this entire leg piece of Onslaught. It'll form the thighs to expose the peg. This is particularly annoying for my part. It doesn't really tab in very well, so that when you assemble Bruticus and you're trying to pose him, this thing is very loose. This bit is very loose, and he keeps folding. Very annoying. Minicon ports. There are no minicons here. Okay, and then you're going to rotate the waist, because this is going to be Bruticus's chest. This is Onslaught's chest. Okay. Snap off the front part of the cab, like so. Okay. Fold. It will follow the same transformation as you would transform Onslaught in robot mode to form his backpack, except that you would open it up. The tab here still tabs in there, and the tab here still tabs in there. Okay, just put it down first. You have to fix the shoulders first by unfolding the arms. Okay. Make sure you need to rotate the arm. Make sure you rotate it in the sideward position, like so you don't break off any tabs before you snap them back on. Okay. Okay. Rotate the arm to form the shoulder blades. Now you're gonna snap in this peg to this tube, like so. Okay. Same thing here. Rotate up and down. Okay, snap that peg in. Okay, now these two pegs are gonna peg into, open it up, these two holes right here under the head. So to do that, you gotta fold everything neatly, as in everything, like this part, this chest plate. This is kind of tricky, but what you gotta do is you have to do it this way, at an angle, just something like that, at an angle. There's so many joints on this figure, that's why it's kind of tricky. If you don't get the proper folding, it's not going to snap perfectly into place. So it has to be flat. Everything has to be flat. Hook it on like so. Okay, rotate the head to show Bruticus. Looks very much like Bruticus, except he's thinner, and he opens up like so. Okay, and then the side panels, you fold them out, first joint, and fold it in the second joint, and snap it into place like so. Lots of joints on this figure, I swear. Fold it out and in. Okay, and that's that. Now you can combine them. First you have to prepare the parts. Let's do the choppers first, because these are the toughest. Okay, unfold the legs. Make sure when you rotate the legs, the knees have to be facing out. So first rotate the waist, As I said, the knees have to be facing backwards. You have to expose this particular tab because that's where the arms tab in. In robot mode, it's done this way. In combiner mode, it's done this way, just like that. Fold up, fold up the tail fin and lock the blades in. Okay. At this point, you want to connect the feet. Since spindle is going to be a foot, you can connect this one first. Make sure that the narrow part is facing front. Okay, like so. And fold the entire assembly down with the head tucked in. His head has to be tucked in. Snap it off and fold. Oh, I'm sorry, I did the same thing again. This is on backwards. Okay, because this is going to be the front of the leg where the blades are. Sorry about that. Just snap this back down. Okay, fold the arms down, and then you want to expose the wings. Okay, and that's when you snap them in. Snap in the arms onto the pegs, like so. Oh. Okay, this is probably the last combiner review I am ever going to do. It's tough reviewing 5 figures at the same time. Okay, there you go. He's now a leg. Do the same thing here, but we'll turn him into an arm. Okay, very quickly. Rotate like so. Fold up. Oh, it does that. Okay, fold up. Okay, like so. Fold the rotors in. Okay. Okay. Rotate the pegs out like so. Okay. Okay. Fold everything down. Okay. And then tab them in like so. Okay. For this particular part, since it's going to be a hand, you have to form the weapon into a hand by folding the other two guns and aligning them with the other guns. This is the thumb, so it can be opposed. You can oppose the thumb or just form it in a regular position hand. I like it this way, as though it was grabbing something, so it looks more like a hand, like that, than like this. Okay, this one looks like an animated figure hand. So, okay, transform him. Just add him this way. Same connection, just different position, like so. Now it's a hand. Okay, the easiest one to transform are the tanks. That's it. You don't have to do much. Since Brawl is a foot or leg, you connect the gun, which forms the foot or the toes, this way onto his front guns. Okay, and there he is. He's a foot. For blast off, if you want to make him a foot, you do the same thing. But if you want to make him a hand, you have to form the hand first by folding the weapon this way and this way. That way it looks like a claw of sorts. And the two pegs, you still peg them the same way. Okay. For the hands, you have to rotate the joints, like so. Sorry, you see that? Like so. Okay. Same thing here. Rotate the joint connector assembly, like so. Now you're ready to combine. First you get Onslaught. Let me just raise that up. Then you combine him with legs, Brawl. Tricky to snap in. Okay. And then with Swindle. Okay. There are the legs. Okay, just raise that up and form the arms like so. Okay, and vortex. Okay, and there you have Bruticus Maximus, Universe Bruticus Maximus combined. Stay tuned for part 4 of this video review.